Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Ladies Professional Racquetball Tour. My name's Tim Baghurst. Joining us in this match are Brenda Laime in the front, taking on Jessica Parrilla. Laime will be the favorite for this match. Had a very good fall last year. That was 2 bounces from what I saw, but no call. And that was. First point goes to Laime, who's a subtle player. Crafty, fairly calm, has power, has touch. Sometimes, I think perhaps mentally drifts away in the game. Can beat anybody, but can also lose to anybody. Jessica Parrilla tried to be cute and paid the price. 2-0. Winner of this will take on either Carla Munoz or Erica Mania. That match is over to our left, just about to start. Mania the favorite for that one. This is the round of 16s. And Parrilla, if you don't know her, well, she's a splash of color. It's always lots of fun to see on and off the court, but will be motivated to advance to the quarters. She hasn't had the season I think she would have wanted so far this year. And you can see that Laime is just controlling the points, not overswinging. And just executing so far, and is blitzing to a 5-0 lead, joined by the effervescent Sandy Rios.
Oops, time got away from me, sorry.
Staff these days.
Just keep you on your toes.
You can't rely on volunteers, I mean.
Okay, I was doing something, I was talking.
Wow, Sandy just opened herself up to all sorts of comments during the break. It's timeout on the court, 6-0. We'll be back in just a minute. And we're back in. 6-0 is the scoreline. Brenda Laime taking an early lead and really playing smart, controlled racquetball. She's the 4 seed, Sandy, I mentioned, played very well in the fall and the end of the spring season, and has really advanced up into the top 4, deservedly beating everybody.
Yes, well, before this, she wasn't on the tour very often. People didn't see a whole lot of her, right? She's a student. She's going to school. She's a good player. She just wasn't making enough stops, and she's making the most of the ones she does now. She's playing well. She's finishing well, and that's how she moved up.
And Jessica Parrilla is one of the more veteran players on tour now. Has not really found the form that would get her into the top 8.
No, and I don't know that it's not there. I think it's just evaded her, or maybe the level's a little higher.
I think the latter.
Yeah, I thought that one skipped too.
I did too. And it's 8-0. Yeah, I think the level of play, if you look at the Laimes, the Manias, the Mejias, who are all sub 25 years of age. You could add Martinez to that list. And now Jessica Parrilla wants a screen serve.
Now,
We just missed it.
now with Parrilla, when she gets emotional on the court, she sometimes starts playing a little bit better.
You can tell when Jessica Parrilla is on the court.
Absolutely.
And
Yes.
see and hear it. She wanted a screen serve. I don't think I would have called that a screen serve either. We're going to hear a scream when Parrilla wins this point, though, if she does.
And there,
So smart.
she didn't have to
from
do
Laime.
anything fancy with it.
Just pushes it past Parrilla, just scrambling around this court. And right now, it is Laime, the puppet master.
Oh, she's just kind of cleaning up the court with Parrilla right now.
That's really smooth and strong from Laime going cross court. Timeout on the court, second. So far, it's a donut for Parrilla. It's 11-0. Back in a moment.
I'm Jessica Parrilla and I play with yearbooks. A great athlete is about discipline, effort, constance, and before to be a great athlete, you have to be a great person. One of my future goals is be on the top 3 in the professional tour again. I did it once and I think I can go back there. I enjoy the passion of the game. I enjoy the passion of the life, of everything. And I always think like love is the first thing in everything. The things I think, the things I say, and the things I do are on the same line. And enjoy, because we don't know how long we're gonna be here, so enjoy and give love to others as much as we can.
And we're back in. Jessica Parrilla just has not found any rhythm. And
Well, Laime's not giving her a chance to either.
no, Laime is playing Laime's game, and Jessica Parrilla doesn't like that kind of game. She wants power, classic racquetball, and that's not Laime. That's
It's
why
not to
Laime
say-
wins.
Well, and it's not to say Laime can't hit it with power. She just knows when to and when not to, right?
Just as an example like that. Take another look at this. She maintained composure. Just goes, yep, I'm just going to put it down the right side.
Just push it down the wall.
Such
It
a high
has to.
IQ player. That drive serve, though, a little too short.
Well,
Jessica, too close to the body of Parrilla. Parrilla puts it away. And I want to watch this. Watch this shot right here. That ball should go down. If you're going to pinch that, you have to put it down. Look how high it came off the back of the sidewall. And again, I don't think that's the right shot in that situation. A nice cross court or down the line is going to get you a better
Exactly.
look. You miss that pinch, you pay for it.
But that's just it. When you're in that position, a pinch either has to be down or you're going to lose the point.
Clean down the line from Laime.
See, to me, that's smart ball.
Yeah, so smart.
She doesn't care if it's fancy. It's not a fancy shot, right? It's just a really, really good shot.
It's actually a hard shot to hit. If you watch it, how many people hit sidewalls trying to do that?
Well,
These are clean down the lines from Laime. Until that. This is better from Parrilla. Oh, nicely done, Brenda Laime. Just waited for a loose ceiling ball to come off the back wall and then softly guided it into that front left corner. 14-0 Sandy Rios.
Yeah, this is,
I mean, yes, Laime favorite for sure,
but
not like
14.
this.
No. And a beautiful serve right down the line on the glass. Tough to see.
That is a statement for game one. Now, we've seen this before. You and I, a player blows out another player in the first game. Doesn't always work that way in the second. So can Laime maintain that momentum? We're going to be back in just a couple minutes. We're back in. Tim Backer, Sandy Rios, and that was unexpected in game one. Brenda Laime with the donut over Mexican opponent Jessica Parrilla.
Yes, I never would have guessed it would have been a donut. And it's not so much that Parrilla she couldn't find her with him. She couldn't find anything because Laime really didn't let her. And as you said, she uses off-speed shots. She uses smart shots. She didn't do anything fancy. Just put the ball where Parrilla couldn't get to it or get a decent shot on it.
And if I'm coaching Jessica Parrilla right now, okay, look, get the down the lines, get the cross courts. That will open up your favorite shot, the pinch.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just perfect down the line from Brenda Laime.
Yes. You know, it's the money shot in racquetball. I hate to say it, but it's so.
Why do you hate to say it?
Well, because it seems so cliche. Everybody looks at me and goes, oh, it's so cliche, it's so old. Well, maybe, but it's true.
And there, I want to show this replay again. Take another look at this. Parrilla can get this ball. Look where that second bounce is, but she doesn't commit to knowing that Laime is going to hit that pinch. Mm-hmm. She stands upright, just kind of, I hope Laime misses this, rather than, I think it's going pinch, I'm going to go now.
Yeah. And the other side is, if Laime's going to pinch it, it's not going to be a rocket pinch. It's going to be a nice, measured, slow one. So you're going to have to get up there because it's not going to come back, right?
There's a good shot. Laime missed one. Finally. Side out. We'll say this court, we're here in Tempe, Arizona at the Sun Devil Fitness Complex. This court is a little unusual. Is the ball going to make? No.
No.
It's a little unusual. You can see the glass on the right side, but there's also texture on the glass that is supposed to help the players inside see the ball better. I don't know that it does.
Well, the theory is that there's that texture inside, and it
It's supposed
gives
to stop.
a background for the players to judge the
Right.
ball against, and to kind of inhibit the movement along that glass wall.
The same instance, if you can look on the right side, you can see there's stadium seating. And what color is it? Call that
It's a burgundy.
a burgundy, yes.
A dark burgundy.
And we're playing with a purple ball, so it certainly is a factor. It's different.
It is different.
0 serving 3. The Mexican player trying to get on the scoreboard.
She needs to get at least one here.
Look at how Laime anticipates. She got that ball back because I just talked about if you think you know where it's going, go for it.
Right.
Laime did and was able to force Parrilla into hitting another shot. That one was a very nice forehand pinch winner.
Right. And they're a winning cross court by Laime. Parrilla got a racket on the ball, but couldn't get it straight enough to get it to the front wall.
Laime not waiting around on that second serve.
Oh,
I don't know about you, Sandy, but I feel like Laime's game
She's
has
turned
just
it
gone
off.
off the boil a little bit,
She
playing a
turned
little
the-
too casual.
she turned the power off just enough that it's going to affect. And this is the danger. When you beat somebody 15-0, you come off going, oh, this is no big deal. And you've taken your foot off the gas, and your opponent is now stomped on the gas.
There's a good example. Little push of the backhand into the front left corner was high. Parrilla says, okay, you want me to be in this game? I'll get in this game. 2 serving 3.
Yeah. And now what's happened? Now the momentum is going away, and now Laime is going to have to figure out how to turn that burner back on. And that's not, I mean, I've done it. You've done it. That's not an easy thing to do.
I've always said it's amazing how momentum can shift in 2 minutes in between games. And you'll see a lot of players, great shot that time, Parrilla, and all of a sudden leads 4-3. Timeout on the court taken by Laime.
Smart. She's got to stop it
Yeah,
because
I was just saying that this whole momentum shift between a timeout, why come off the court if you're ahead, if you're in the momentum? Why come off the court and take a break and maybe mentally slow down or physically slow down, stay on the court like Parrilla is doing here? But yet when we are in between games, I think I've only ever seen one player say, I'm not coming off that court. I'm going to stay on there for 2 minutes because I'm not losing this momentum and rhythm.
yeah, because I need to keep hitting the ball because that's where the rhythm is, and so let me.
But we
just
don't. We come off the court, we maybe talk to somebody, we take a drink, we have a snack, we kind of, okay, I got game 1. Okay, let's repeat game 1. But we've just lost all of that
Yes.
emotional consistency.
I mean, yeah. Not to say that after a tough first game, you might come off, take a drink of your water, turn around and walk right back on the court and pick up the ball.
Good point, yes, but we don't see that either.
No, we don't.
Oh, sorry. You just kicked me.
So, Sandy, next time I see you in a tournament, look forward to seeing that in action.
Okay.
Practice what you preach.
Okay, I can do that.
Oh,
And,
got to be
and
frustrating because Parrilla
yeah.
should get that ball back. It wasn't a good shot from Laime.
No. I think it came farther back. I think it was a higher shot than she anticipated. I think she was looking for something lower, had trouble getting to it, the different direction the ball took with the height.
Clean hitting.
Yeah, and there we go. Cross court, nice past Laime, didn't come off the back wall.
Big thank you to the Madison Trust for being the title sponsor for this event. It sponsored doubles last night, but now the real action is here. That's a clean shot.
Yep. And now look at Parrilla. Look at the difference in the way she walks on the court.
Starting to get a little belief. 6 serving 3. Laime now starting to wonder what's happened, what's changed.
Ah.
It got there? No. Other local sponsors include the Granite Dude, Matt Felt Family, Winterton Racquetball Academy, Fix My Racket, Iceman Realty, Burrito Express. That's twice Parrilla's tried that cute one, and twice it's failed on her. She paid the price. Tempe Tourism, Farmers Insurance, and Ceramic Tile Services. A big thank you to everybody who helps make these events possible. Can't be here without them. Ace serve from Laime. That should give her a little momentum. 4-7. Laime represented Colombia for a few years, but has gone back to her original roots of Bolivia.
Oh.
Well, loose return on that serve.
Yes.
And then it was a routine winner from Laime.
Bolivia, weren't you there not too long ago?
I think I saw you there, didn't I?
Maybe. Beautiful country.
Very much.
They love this game.
That's an understatement.
It totally is. But there you see Laime. It looks like she's found a little bit more of that original.
Starting with the drive serve. Drive serve creating opportunities, 3-shot rallies, just what she wants. Little change up from Laime. Defensive battle. Who's going to crack first? So
Yes.
good.
Well, and Laime is one of those that it very effectively uses the cutoff.
And look at how she didn't go for broke.
Nope, didn't have to.
I'm just going to hit another smart shot. Over to my left. Believe it's 9-7 in favor of Erica Mania over Carla Munoz.
Oh, and there, nice shot by Parrilla. Just enough, just hard enough to get past and not hit that second side wall.
All square, 7 apiece. More singles matches coming up after this.
Oh,
Rounding out the evening with doubles, quarterfinals of doubles. Today is the long day for players. Some of them had to play a round of 32 this morning.
yeah, but how nice is that?
That was a fortunate skip in favor of the Mexican, who takes it, made Laime hit another shot. Laime should have done much better. Feel like Laime's starting to swing a little harder, and it's affecting
Well,
her game.
she's down. That's, and now the urgency is there. And so she feels like she's got to get back in it by hitting harder.
Oh, another aggressive shot from Parrilla. Laime might take a timeout here.
Yep, good call.
Good call.
She needs to, this
Yeah,
is where she has to if she's
Yep.
going to take it in 2.
3 points deficit is Brenda Laime. So we're going to take a quick break, too. We'll be back in just a minute. And we're back. Sorry about that, everybody. Little technical difficulty, but we're good. Maybe. That's clean from Jessica Parrilla. And got
Oh.
away with the bad pinch.
Yes.
Got away with it.
Oh my gosh. Well, we're looking at both of them, and once again, the classic rush to hit a shot that they really didn't have to hit, and therefore hit a bad shot.
So, do you think that play has changed with the purple ball over the green?
I think, yes, I do. I think the ball, the rallies are not as long with the purple as they were with the green.
Why?
I think the green stays up longer. The green is livelier, so when the ball stays up, it travels farther to the back of the court.
So who does this ball benefit the most?
The hard hitters. Because you know what, if I overhit, I can hit with the green ball. If I hit the ball at, say, X speed, the green ball to me is going to travel farther. It's more likely to come off the back wall. Okay? So if I'm a hard hitter, if I miss by a little bit, I've set my opponent up. As opposed to the purple, I'm a hard hitter. Ball doesn't travel as long. I get that second bounce before it hits the back wall. But I'm going to tell you, there's advantages to both of them. But
So what's the advantage of the purple?
I think the purple is easier to put down. For that very reason. The green is it stays up, so a good touch shot has to be almost perfect because it's going to bounce livelier. It gives my opponent more time to get to it.
Well, we're at an interesting stage of this match. It's 13-7. We mentioned the 15-0. Don't take it for granted. And
You
Brenda
can't-
Laime has just gone off the boil. Jessica Parrilla not making the unforced errors and now leads in game 2. Almost got that one.
Yep. But now the game is going the way Parrilla, it's being played the way a Parrilla wants to play it, right? We've got more hard hitting, more straight, down the lines, coming off the back instead of her touch shots are not quite what they were.
I'd love to see Laime cut one of those off.
Now and there's the smart shot to
Yeah.
me.
Timeout on the court taken by Jessica Parrilla this time. It's 8 serving 13. I wonder if the Mexican's a little winded. Long rallies.
The mission of FSU Coach is to prepare and equip the next generation of coaches and sports professionals with best practices and current research to enable them to pursue excellence. We have 2 academic programs, the online graduate certificate, which is 4 classes, and also a 10-class master's in athletic coaching. Our graduate certificate and master's program can be started at any time, either the summer, fall, or spring. All of our classes have the word coach or coaching in them, and they're taught by coaches for coaches.
The types of classes that we offer focus on the athlete as a whole person. We focus on the theory and practice, the research, the helping skills, even some of the mental performance behind what it goes into being an athlete. I came to FSU Coach because I truly believed in the mission and the purpose of the program.
I think I have my dream job being a head coach at Florida State, but I know there's always more ways that I can help my athletes and better prepare as a coach, so I thought joining this master's program would help me.
Eight 13.
And now Parrilla needs to be careful. She doesn't go for too much, right? She's feeling it. Now she needs to go back to the smart, good shots that got her where she is now.
Let's take another look. We'll see what the call is here. I thought the ball was down. Maybe
It's
not.
going to be a replay. I don't think it was down. I would have given the replay.
That was. Yeah, and it's easy mentally to say, I'm almost there, I'm almost there. Well, all of a sudden, you're not almost there. You're in a dogfight because it's 10-13.
Yeah, and it's a dogfight. You have to win because you have to take this to the 3rd game.
Another clean winner from Laime. And all of a sudden, we're seeing the frustration from Jessica Parrilla, who says, I want my timeout. Brenda Laime back in this. And here we go, back and forth. Another commercial break.
Learn different ways to attack my job. If you're interested in going into coaching or joining the FSU Coach program, I would just say don't even think about it and do it.
We're back in. It's 11-13. Topsy-turvy back and forth second game.
Yes.
And Jessica Parrilla looked like she was going to walk away with it. Brenda Laime has clawed her way back in, and all of a sudden it's a mental battle now.
Yes, and at this point, that's all this really is who can hold it together, hit their shots, get their serves in, and not get flustered when they miss something. Typical racquetball people.
Yes, I think she got it.
She got it, yep.
Take another look at this. Laime doesn't like it. I still think she got it.
I do too.
Laime was a little, again, had Laime continued, maybe she would have got that ball back, but she just assumed it was going to be a 2-bounce call. Great effort from Jessica Parrilla. Smart.
And Parrilla, you notice she loves that 3-wall.
And what did I say?
Around the world, yes. And
cut it off.
And look what happened. She
Yep.
did not, and it was a very good one.
If you cut that off and do something positive with it, you're forcing your opponent not to hit it anymore. Game point for Jessica Parrilla. Oh, that was a big one.
Yeah, but I'm going to give her that one. She's got to go for it. She's got to shoot that shot. She just needs to shoot a winner on that shot, but she had to shoot that one. Oh, excellent serve by Laime. Hit the back wall, came out wallpaper on the sidewall.
See,
yeah.
that is a great example of letting one call or no call affect the next shot. Jessica had exactly what she wanted.
Yep.
A setup.
Right smack in the middle of the court. All she had to do was hit the front wall.
13-14.
But you see Parrilla, too. You know, we mentioned how quickly Laime gets in the service box. You see Parrilla slowing her down, using that 10-second racket to slow down the serve.
That's too good. Great shot from Laime. Parrilla did so well to keep that ball alive and get it deep. Laime, though, just executed that forehand pinch
And here
so
we are.
well. Here we are, 14-14, match point. But now it's game point.
Yep.
Not a good serve from Brenda Laime.
No.
That ball floated off the back wall. Parrilla puts it down. Tiebreaker, Sandy?
Yes.
What an interesting swing.
Well, I think it jammed her, and she knew she didn't have much on it, so she double swung it. Two
Two-handed.
hands.
Yeah, interesting. But again,
Okay, I've jinxed it.
you've changed your mind?
No, I
Okay.
just didn't say I jinxed it.
Match point number 2, Brenda Laime. Over to my left, I think Erica Mania has advanced. Maybe not. Maybe that's first game.
Oh, nice get by.
Save from Parrilla. Match point does that to you. So smart from
Yes.
Laime. There's the little fist bump. Take another look at this shot. Cross court, catching Parrilla, going to the right side.
Yep.
And Parrilla frustrated, but you can understand why.
Well, yes.
Lost the first 15-0. Didn't
Show up, basically.
Yeah, what are you doing? Where are you? Brenda Laime playing sublimely. And then Laime seemed to relax a little too much, get a little too casual. Parrilla elevated her game, raced to that big lead in game 2, but point by point, Brenda Laime clawed it back and claims it in 2 straight.
Well, and that's just the mental fortitude of Brenda Laime, right? She turned it down, was able to then turn the fire back on, and as she turned it on, it got harder and harder. She started hitting better shots. Parrilla felt the pressure and then couldn't finish it out.
So winner of this will take on either Munoz or Mania in the next round. Coming up on this court, we're scheduled for 3 p.m. That would be Longoria, Amaya. We should be on schedule.
Okay.
Players have 15 minutes to get on and get themselves ready. So we'll be back in about the same as we continue here on the LPRT.